Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Man here. Hope you're doing well. So we've had some casting shufflings for the new Thomas Crown Affair. This was announced like earlier this year, maybe late last year, that they're remaking the Thomas Crown Affair with Michael B. Jordan directing and starring in the film. And originally it was going to be Taylor Russell who was going to be playing the main female lead. Probably maybe the same character that Rene Russo played in the remake back in the 90s. And I was like, hey, I've seen her in a couple of things. That seemed like a good fit. But for some reason, out of creative differences or scheduling issues, she has left the project, and then just not even maybe like a week later, we found out yesterday that Adria Arjona is taking over the role. I actually think this is an even better choice for several reasons. Number one, I've seen her acting from last year's Hitman with Glenn Powell, the Blink Twice movie with Channing Tatum, and I've seen her in something else recently, and I think she has some good acting chops. She's one of the fan favorites to be the new Wonder Woman, but let's face it, she is very, very sexy, hot, the whole 9 yards. And if you've seen the movie Hitman from last year on Netflix, she can play that sexy, character. Now, I'm not saying that's the character that Rene Russo was playing in the remake from, the Pierce Brosnan movie, but she was one of those people investigating Thomas Crown, and they get into a love, very steamy, very sexy romance. And if you're one of those people that have seen the Thomas Crown Affair, there's a lot of sex scenes in that movie, a lot of steamy, sexy nudity, a lot of nudity. I remember when I was a kid and this movie was on TV, I never understood the hype for the movie. And then when I finally watched it on an actual DVD, and you saw the actual movie, I was like, oh, there's a lot of Rene Russo in this movie. A lot of Rene Russo in this movie. Now I get why people like this movie. I don't know if they're going to have a lot of Adria Arjona in this movie, if you know what I mean. But if they do, this might be the steamiest movie of 2027. Now, I don't know why this movie's coming out in 2027, if they're filming it now. I mean, that's like almost 2 years away. Maybe they'll move it up. But, I think this is a great choice, better than what they originally had. She has the acting chops. Even the show Andor, she's great in. And her in Blink Twice, Hitman. She also did that remake of Father of the Bride back in 2022 with Andy Garcia. She has the look, she's pretty, she can act, she can bring that sexiness and the sexy, steamy scenes. So, I think this is a win. I think this is a very, very huge win. And I can't wait to see this. I'm a huge fan of this one, even though I was late to the party. But let me know in the comments, are you having that Adria Arjona is coming in to be in the new Thomas Crown Affair with Michael B. Jordan? I hope they move the movie up in 2026, then 2027. If this is not a movie that's going to take that long to make, filming-wise, it'll be done filming probably the next month or two. So, I don't know why they're waiting until 2027 to release it. But anyway, let me know in the comments below. Matt the Matt here. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment.